Well, hello, Young and the Restless Daily Recap fans. Today's daily recap is for Monday, September the 25th, 2023. Monday, September the 25th. Well, guess what, y'all? Not too much happened. Nope. And I think it's going to be a slow week. But anyway, let's jump right in to what little I can comment on. So we have Adam. See, Adam, he kind of gets under my skin when he gets back to, I know you felt something. I want to apologize. I was out of line for that kiss. And then, that kiss that I know you felt something too. She's like, how you gonna tell me what I felt? Well, it meant something to me. And blah, she goes, but see, Adam, your does not have to be my truth, right? And what he should have said was, I know it meant something to you because you kissed me back. You can tell when somebody kisses you back and when somebody doesn't, right? But Adam needs to leave that alone. As long as he's pursuing Sally, she runs. But when he leaves her alone, did you see how every chance she bumped into him, hi Adam, what you doing here? Can I say? See, she comes to him. He hasn't learned that yet. And I'm kind of sick of Sally. I'm kind of sick of her. Every time your man is away, you feel you got to play. Every time. Well, she's going to play one time too many. So now we have, oh, goodness gracious, I fast forwarded most of Jack and Billy. But look, Jack is like, you know what? This really is not working out. And he was about ready to fire Billy until Billy said the bomb, well, you know what? Would it be working out if I had information on Tucker McCall that would stop him dead in his tracks? And Jack is like, wait, what? You have some information on Tucker? He said, oh, I could have. And I could be willing to share it for job security. And Jack looked at him. He goes, so see, Billy, this is what I'm talking about. You can have vital information on this family and you want to use it as a bargaining chip. And Billy said, yeah, yeah. Because see, Jack, you are looking for any excuse to kick me out of the family company. No, Billy, that is not what's happening here. And Billy's like, yeah, it is. It is. And see, Jack, then, when he does this, well, what is this information? And he goes, something Tucker doesn't want to get out or what to get out. And so Jack says, no, Billy, your position is safe, but what is it? And he goes, well, I actually don't have it. And he goes, I knew. He goes, no, it exists, but I don't have it. Adam Newman has it. And Adam offered it to me for a price, but he wouldn't set the price. And now he's backing off, He's saying, but I think, Jack, with your relationship with Adam, you would have a very good opportunity of getting the information from him for less of a price than I would have to pay. And he goes, you don't even know if this information really exists. He goes, well, I could tell you this. I've seen Tucker and Adam together, and Tucker looks quite annoyed, very annoyed. So Adam has something, right? So then Jack said, oh, we should be working together. Oh, see, he 180 for a minute. He's 180 until he talks to Diane. And she says, well, you keeping him on. That means our son's not coming. See, she wants Billy out so Kyle can have his foot right back into the door. Okay. So now we got Phyllis in Tucker's suite. Oh, she's working and she's asking them questions. Well, what has Billy ever done to you? Why do you want Billy's financials? Right? And Tucker passed her, transferred half the money and the other 100,000 because it's supposed to be 2.2 million. And he's like, what is it to you? Just do the job. She goes, but I mean, I'm just saying, Billy doesn't really, what is it about Billy? And he goes, oh, it's not just Billy that you're going to hack into. And she said, wait a minute, wait just a minute. The deal was Billy's financials. Oh, that's not all of the deal. He goes, you don't think I was going to pay you 2 million just for that? And she goes, that's what was agreed on. He said, come on, Phyllis. You smarter than that. You know what? You knew I would want more. And he goes, you were probably trying to put something over on me. And she says, no, that is, you will not change the terms and blah, blah, blah. Because he goes, yeah. Then he was going to, she wants her to hack into Jabot's financials. See, there we go. And she goes, no, no. And he goes, then we're going to transfer some money from Jabot into Billy's account. Oh, no. So Phyllis is like, I ain't doing it. He goes, you need the money. You're going to do it. And he goes, or transfer it all back to me, the 1.1 million. Transfer it back if you're not going to do it. So she sits down and and actually this is what she did before she got it hacked into Billy's account, right? Because I don't think he may have told her about Jabot. Yeah, he did tell her about Jabot. And she goes, there's a firewall. I can't get in his account. And he looked at her. He said, a hacker like you anticipates firewalls. Or is this a stall tactic of you? Hey, look for yourself. Firewall. Oh, well, he goes, well, then the deal's off. Give me my money back. And he goes, but you already know. Can't do it. You can't do it. So he kept in her ear, and then she's finally like, and he's breathing all over her shoulders. And she's like, there, you're in. And she turns and walks away. And he's analyzing Billy's account. And he's like, ooh, surprised he doesn't have more money than this. But I guess, a gambler, what do you expect? And then he goes, when he's done, he goes, okay, now on to Jabot's account. And she's just standing there. And he's like, Phyllis. And see, we don't know if she did it or not. We don't know. Because she could say, you know what? You're changing the agreement. You only gave me half because I insisted. So guess what? I'm giving you half of the job. Half. Now we're even. Because see, this is what I agreed on. I didn't agree on anything else. See, because once she hacks into Jabot's servers with their IT team, see, that makes it more complicated, right? Just Billy's, fine. See, and look, Tucker better watch out. Because guess who can hack into his accounts? Phyllis. See, Phyllis don't think criminal enough. Tucker's not watching all his accounts. She need to slide right on in there and take the money from him. And what would he do? For one, he wouldn't even know she was it. He would see the money's missing. And she'd be like, I have no access to your accounts. But anyway, I mean, that was it. Nothing else really good happens at all. Just not too much of nothing. So anyway, let's go to Comment Corner. Comment Corner. LaShunta says, oh, is Kyle big mad? Good for you. She, yes, he do, whatever the yes, he do is. Remember, she told Diane, Kyle moved on from Summer. Didn't Diane say that to her? I'm glad he got a taste of his own medicine. Summer wants Chad's. And I said it will be too late. LaShunta always says, I am so disappointed in Phyllis. She knows Tucker cannot be trusted. I know. She will be left holding the bag. Yes, she will. And you know what? Good for her. Good for her. I can't stand Jack. Leave him alone. Daniel's a little weakling, too judgmental. He was out of order. Jack never was this harsh with Diane. 2 million. And then says Lily won't like that. I don't know what you mean. Offering some Phyllis a job, possibly. I know she's desperate, but she went about it wrong. Tucker won't pay the rest. No, he won't. Billy was her only friend, shaking my hand. I don't know if you can call that friends. He was friendly to her. I can't defend you, Boo, but I love you, Red. Adam told Billy before. No. Diane wants Kyle back at Jabot at Billy's expense, entitled, Billy is John's son. Audra's a snake, but she won't uh, tell him anything. No, she won't tell Billy anything. I wouldn't tell Billy anything. Phyllis shaking my head. Billy saw her. Billy is too smart. Well, I don't say Billy is too smart, but he did see Phyllis. And Sabrina said, hi, Daily Recap Lady. I'm on and off YNR offer, but I'm back. I grew up watching since the Snapper days. Regarding Phyllis, she's my girl, always what has and will be. I think if she and Billy teamed up, it would lead to a redemption for the both of them. Regarding Sally, not ever liked her and never will. She needs to pick a brother and make a commitment. If it's Nick, move it with him. If it's not, let him go. Regarding Kyle, he is too spoiled. He is a spoiled and entitled brat. He gets what he gets. I hope Summer does not go back to him, but you know she will, because Diane will see to it, is going to see to it. Regarding Billy, I think he has good intentions regarding Jabot, but does not know how to convey his thoughts and does not know how to implement a plan. The return of Mamie, I think she has bought the shares, that she bought the shares or Victor gave them to her. No, she probably bought them. Victor gives nothing. She probably bought them. I can't wait until she and Jill go head to head. I think she wants Jill's stock so the business will be a family owned business. Regarding Nate, I can't wait for him to go up in flames. He is deplorable for what he has done to his family. I hope Adam decimates him piece by piece. Lastly, regarding Victor, if the actor is ill, I think the writers will give him a dementia or Alzheimer's storyline that Victoria will take full advantage of. Um, to get her seat back. Question, why is everyone still staying at the athletic club? The Grand Phoenix, and not the Grand Phoenix since Chancellor Winters bought it. They came up with some lame statement talking about the Grand Phoenix is being renovated. Well, I guess what? Chancellor Winters ran out of money and didn't have enough money to finish the renovations, because I liked the Grand Phoenix Hotel much better than the GCAC. But see, here's the thing about the GCAC. They have more rooms in the set with the GCAC. They've got the bedrooms, they have the dining room, they have the jazz lounge, and they also have that bar area. The Grand Phoenix only had the rooms and that lobby area, and then sometimes people would sit there and have a drink at the bar. That was it. So there is more functionality to the GCAC. They can, more different atmospheres there. I see that. I just feel it's so outdated. All that dark wood or cherry colored wood, can't stand it. It's so old fashioned, like something my grandpa would have stayed at. But anyway, everybody, that's it. That's it for my daily recap of The Young and the Restless. It's going to be an interestingly slow week. Interestingly slow. I'll be back for another daily recap tomorrow.